Россия, Родина. Still can't produce the bright Russian rolling R? This video will help you to master the Russian R sound. Всем привет! It's Anastasia here, and today I will not only show you the techniques of the sound R, but I will also show you some very common mistakes and give you some exercises that will help you to train to pronounce this proper sound. First, the mechanics. How do we produce the sound? Step 1. Find your mouth. Step 2. Find your tongue. Your tongue needs to be relaxed as a flat pancake, like that. Not like that, but like that. Step 3. Stretch your lips to a nice smile. Now find little bumps behind your upper teeth. They're called alveolar ridge. Okay, good. Now touch them with your relaxed tongue and exhale strongly so that the tip of your tongue starts vibrating. Now turn on your voice. Of course, we don't say Россия, Родина. So just let's make this sound shorter. R, Россия, Родина, Ромашка. If you didn't manage to produce the sound, it's very likely that you are doing one of the following mistakes. I would call the first one the French R. It's when you produce the sound not behind your upper teeth, but somewhere in the throat. Россия, Родина. So to correct this mistake, try to make the sound right on your alveolar ridge. Mistake number 2. It can happen that everything is fine, your lips are in the right position, your tongue is in the right place, but you get something like that. This means that your tongue is too tense. Look. It's not vibrating. So relax your tongue and try again. Mistake number 3. It's also possible that instead of the proper R, you get something like this. R. It means that your tongue went for a walk and now it's not on your alveolar ridge behind your upper teeth, but somewhere further. So make sure that your tongue is where it should be. Mistake number 4. You can get something like this. This usually happens when your lips are too relaxed. For beginners, it's much easier to squeeze the proper R sound when your lips are tense, when they're in a big and intense smile. In the comments below, please share if you have any difficulties with pronunciation of the Russian R sound. And remember, the more detailed description you give, the more accurate answer or feedback I could provide. It can also happen that you don't manage to pronounce the proper Russian R sound because your speech organs are not prepared for that. Of course, you've always pronounced it differently and it's really difficult to relearn. On the other hand, your tongue, your lips are muscles and they also need to be trained. So now I want to show you a bunch of exercises that will help you to tune your mouth. Okay, the first thing we need to do is to teach our tongue to stay in an upper lifted position. And this is how we can do that. The first exercise is called a horse. Stick your tongue to your alveolar ridge and leave it there for a couple of seconds. Exercise 2. Imagine that there is a feather on the tip of your nose. So pull out your tongue and try to blow this feather away. Now let's try to extract the proper sound. To do so, let's do the exercise that I call drums. Find your alveolar ridge and say the sound D. D, 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 D. Try faster. D, 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 D. Again, don't move your chin like that. D, D, D. No. D, 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 D. Now, make a strong exhale as if you are sneezing. D, 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 D. Do you feel the vibration of the tongue? This is where the proper sound is born. Or you can do this. Put your tongue on the alveolar ridge and imagine that you are starting a new Porsche. D, 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 drrr, d, 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 drrr. Now let's shorten your sound. To do that, you can clap to yourself. R, r, r. R, r, r. I should warn you guys that it can take time to pronounce the Russian R properly. Even not all Russian native speakers manage to do so. Sometimes it can be time-consuming. For example, when I studied English phonetics, my mouth was literally aching. It was like to learn walking backwards. But if you're one of those who has already mastered the Russian R, please share in the comments below some tips or piece of advice, because, you know, they could really help hundreds of students. That's all for now, and if this video was helpful, don't forget to click the like button, because, you know, your likes, they bump right here. If you need some tutor's assistance, don't hesitate to contact me via email or social nets, and see you in the next videos. Пока-пока!